Good morning, Deeves. Get ready to go to the DMV. Don't be fooled and mistaken by the fact that it's literally the crack of dawn. This is gonna be the best makeup I've ever done in my life. You know what? In an attempt to wake up, why don't I just go ahead and tell you the story of why I have to go to the DMV? I think with the rage of that alone, I could be bouncing off the walls right now. In case you're new, I live in Nashville, but I'm originally from the state of Alabama. Roll Tide! I hate it there. So in May of 2025, the year that literally just happened 7 seconds ago, I had a trip planned that caused me to travel by air. Therefore, as a US citizen, I had to go get a brand new ID, pay for the entire fee of it just for them to put a star on it. I woke up again at the crack of dawn and we did the whole 9 yards. Faked tan, did a full beat, everything I'm doing right now. We just did this in May. And at this time, everyone in America was going through the same thing. They all needed this star ID. When I first arrived at the DMV, I sat outside for over an hour before they opened to go in and be told that they didn't do star IDs there. Rather, they just decided to say on their website that they did. I was then provided directions to the state office, which was 30 minutes away, which of course was also open at this point. A bunch of freaks similar to me waiting for its opening. Long story short, I'm standing in a line outside of the building. I didn't even get in for 4.5 hours. And in case you were wondering, it was pouring down rain. Long story short, I go in, I say, hey, I need a star ID. They're like, cool, diva. I paid the $40-some fee, got a new picture taken in which I looked like a felon. I thought, wow, thank God I'll have to do that again for a very flash forward, obviously, like I said, I look like a criminal in this photo. When I go out in Nashville with my friends, I'm like, you know what? You don't need a star ID to get on Broadway. My old ID didn't expire until December 28th. It is May of that year. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take advantage of this good picture on my old ID and I'm gonna use it until I can't use it anymore. And that's exactly what I did up until New Year's. Gang wanted to go out for New Year's in Nashville, and like I said, that ID had its last hurrah on December 28th. Threw out the old ID, put in the new one, and headed outdoors. We're out bouncing around all night. I thought nothing of it. That is until we decided to end the night in Midtown. The last bar we try to go to. All of my friends go in first. I'm the last one to enter. Well, I hand the bouncer my ID. I kid you not, he looks at me and goes, your ID's expired. You're not coming in. I need you to move. Next. Sir? What? I look at him in disbelief and I say, look, sir, I know it's been a long night, right? But that ID's not expired. I just got that this year. Politely and kindly, check again. Side note, and this needs to be its own story time in itself, but he was so rude to me, I cried. He quite literally was acting like I was trying to get into the social services and the FBI. Like, baby, we're in Midtown. This is Red Door. However, he was right about one thing. When he handed me that ID back, that's when she expired. December 28th. So after spending 6 to 8 hours at the Alabama DMV, paying a good $45, they decided rather than to give me what I paid for, which was a new ID with a star on it, to just transfer all of my information from my old ID that expired that year to a new piece of plastic with a new picture where I looked like a criminal. Now we're caught up to today. This makeup looks like... Alabama, I hate you, but I love you guys. Bye.